Hey guys, dude here, and today, as you can see, of course, I'm playing literally the best game on Roblox in terms of popularity and all of that stuff, Blox, Fruits, and of course, I am choosing a side. Let me go in as a pirate. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever even play as a Marine again. I know I've played as a Marine a few times, but honestly, it was just boring. I mean, I'm pretty sure Marines can also just attack the NPCs, stuff like that. They can also level up, which of course I am max level, so it doesn't really matter. But I am pretty sure they just do normal things, but they have like different boats, stuff like that. And then, of course, their goal is to get other pirates, you know? Because if you're a pirate, you can also just PvP other pirates, and yeah, if you want to, but Marines, that's their goal. So yes, I did leave off here in the Tiki Outpost. As always, Blox really needs to add so many new locations and islands to this game in the next update. They better, because people have been waiting for months. It has literally almost been a year. Like, I'm not joking. It has almost been a year since the last update, which is absolutely insane. I don't know what's taking them so long. I don't even know if they're working on it every day. Maybe they're not. That's why it's taking so long. It can't possibly be that hard to make. They have a lot of people and developers working on the game. So at this point, like, maybe it's time to stop making excuses for them just to make them feel better about it. But I still do have the light fruit. And if you guys can tell, in between episodes, I did awaken the light fruit a few times. Let me actually test out some of the attacks. Okay, so yeah, I awakened it, and you know what it can do now? It can actually choose its direction. This is absolutely crazy. So I think it was like one of the first awakenings where I can actually fly in the direction I want to fly in, because it used to be just you fly straight. That's the worst possible thing, and it's still not the best, because it's like you can kind of choose your direction, but it's not exact. It's like you have to get far enough, like, yeah, now I go straight, even though I'm supposed to be moving different places. It's like, it's weird. It's like a line. Yeah, it's like that. It's so, honestly, it's dumb. That's all I have to say. It's absolutely dumb. I know it's based off of One Piece, the anime, and it's probably similar to that in some way. But it's whatever. At least I can choose my direction that I fly in the first place now. But it's still a good fruit. I didn't awaken it fully, which does suck, but I am planning on awakening it fully in between episodes, of course. I think I awakened it a few times in between episodes. I know this is, I don't know if this is new, actually. I don't even really use these attacks that much and abilities. I just use the fly. That's literally the only thing I use. But I don't know, it's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know how many times I did awaken it. I did do a lot of raids in between episodes, so I do have a good amount of fragments racked up, you can say. I'm not sure how many times exactly I awakened the fruit. I know it was at least once, and it was at least twice, but I'm not sure. So if I do awaken it in between episodes, again, fully though, then of course that will be cool, but then I'm gonna have to get a different fruit, because then I will basically be done with this fruit. Since it will be fully awakened, it already has a high enough mastery to have unlocked all the attacks and abilities. And yeah, I don't understand why these NPCs get stuck here. Like, this is crazy. Like, how do they get stuck? Like, literally, the one time I don't want them to get stuck is there. Because I actually have a strategy, which is very easy. I just go up here on the barrels, and then they can't do damage to me, and I can do damage to them with my ranged attacks. But it's so annoying, because literally, the one time I don't want them to just stop in the middle of somewhere, and the one time I don't want them to get stuck, they get stuck. And they stop going after me. Like, that's so annoying. Oh, but when I'm low health, and, you know, when I'm still far away from them, they still keep going after me. They still want to get me. They don't get stuck at all. They climb through who knows what. But the one time, literally the one time I don't want them to stop, they stop. Like, it's absolutely insane. Alright, so I think all of them should be a low enough health for me to one-shot them with the light fruit. I really do want to get the mastery up even more. I know it's already up a good amount, and I think it's honestly good enough, because I do have all the abilities and attacks unlocked. So that's the bare minimum. I am not getting this fruit to max mastery, because that would be insane. That's a high level, and at that point, like, is there even a point of doing that? Because it's just max mastery. I already have everything unlocked. Like, if it's fighting style, then sure, because I, first of all, use melee a lot. Fighting styles are the best. I don't know how other people use, I don't know, swords and guns, unless clearly it's like the best sword in the game or the best gun in the game, then sure. But I don't know. I mean, it's also because I don't put my stat points in swords and guns. I only put it in melee and Blox fruits. Alright, let me see. Is this all the NPCs? Are they all here? I don't know. Maybe one's missing. One literally just disappeared. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But it's whatever. Let me keep doing damage to them. And I don't know what fruit I should get after the light fruit. Because, honestly, I really have to start writing this stuff down. Like, which fruit I've already used. Which, I mean, I'm not going to do that. Because I already remember what fruits I've had. And what fruits I've actually finished. In terms of, you know, got the mastery high enough. And then, of course, awakened it, if it's awakenable. But yeah, come on, are you serious? Come on, alright. But yeah, I really don't know what the next fruit that I get should be, because I hope it's gonna be a good fruit. Other than that, though, I mean, I still have a lot of fruits left to go in this game to actually finish, you know, get the mastery up enough to unlock every single attack and ability, and awaken it fully, if it can be awakened, though. But honestly, my end goal is literally just to go back to the Buddha fruit, because, okay, well, hopefully they don't make the Buddha fruit any worse in the new update. It's such a good fruit, honestly, and I guess if they wanted to make the game harder, they would probably make the Buddha fruit less strong or something. I don't know, they'd change something, but it's just such a good fruit. I really do want to go back to it once, of course, I do finish every single fruit that I possibly can. I don't know if I'm going to get the hardest fruits in the game to get, like the best ones, the rarest, most expensive. I don't know if I'm going to get them and actually grind with them. But other than that, all the easy fruits to get, yeah, I'm definitely going to use every single one of them. Get all the masteries of them up enough to unlock everything there is to unlock in them. And then, of course, if they can be awakened, awaken them. Which awakenings, they kind of take a long time, I guess. Because raids take a long time to do. It depends on what raid, and it depends if you're doing it by yourself or not. But yeah, it's still fun though. Alright, so I could actually get to mastery level 180, maybe more. I mean, clearly I want to get to at least mastery level 180 for the light fruit. I just want to grind with it as much as I possibly can, and will, before I do get another fruit, whatever it will be. And then I'll use that fruit to grind, you know. I mean, I think that's a pretty good idea, though. A pretty good strategy is just to use every single fruit, get all the masteries up high enough, awaken it fully if it can be awakened, and then you literally do not have to go back to the fruit unless you have somehow fully finished the game. And I'm talking about fully finished. You have literally every single accessory, every single weapon in the game. And then, if you don't have full masteries for fruits, then sure, you might as well go back to them and get the mastery up to max, even though there's no reason to if you already unlock all the attacks and abilities. Okay, I don't know how these NPCs just stop. Like, not only did I hit them, so if you hit them, they should keep going after you. But they just stop, and at that point, they're not even getting stuck. They just stop in the middle of just the ground. They're over here, there's a path, and they just stop. Even though I already damaged them, they should supposedly be mad at me. Because, you know, that's how the game works. If you damage an NPC, they go after you for longer. Unlike, you know, just going near an NPC and then just running away, which then they'll stop going after you. But that's just crazy. It's extremely annoying. The one time I actually want them to go after me. Because, of course, they must know that I'm going to just be there on the barrels and keep getting them. Because I'm just that much better than they are. These NPCs are just crazy. I think the most annoying part is them getting stuck on those stairs. Like, how do you get stuck on those stairs? Like, they either have to do something, because these are supposed to be the hardest NPCs in the game in terms of grinding and for levels and quests. So I don't even know. But I'm pretty sure there is supposed to be one more NPC here, like one more type of these NPCs. I don't know where he is, because it's supposed to be. Okay, one spawn, yeah, this one. I think this one's just gone. I don't know where. It's extremely annoying. It just sucks that this game does that. Like, the NPCs just disappear. They don't even respawn like they're supposed to, unless they go into the water. But they could be on another island for all anyone knows. That NPC could just be on another island. Nobody cares because the game ain't gonna respawn them back. I don't know. But nah, I'm just joking. I doubt that they're on a different island. But honestly, they're clearly somewhere because they're not spawning back, or they're not coming back, I don't know. Which is extremely annoying, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, okay, are you serious? How does that even work? How does that even work? And, okay, wait, so this is not all of them. Another one just disappeared. Are you serious? The one time I want to grind with these NPCs and have them all be at one place, they aren't at one place, and they are just going left and right everywhere. Absolutely insane. Alright, let's go. Light Fruit reached mastery level 180, getting close to 200. I don't know if I'll get it to 200. Here you are you serious? Alright, I might as well get you with my normal fighting style, since I do actually also want to get my mastery up of this. Yeah, these NPCs are strong, honestly, especially when they actually hit you. Oh, I'm so close to getting the mastery of my fighting style up. Let's go. Alright, but I think I'm going to end this video right here. Man, the Light Fruit is so good. So far, if I had to rate it, I'd probably rate it 9 out of 10, because the flying ability... Look, if any fruit has a flying ability in this game, I automatically like it. But let me just cancel this quest because it doesn't matter. But, I mean, it's kind of annoying that you can't really choose your direction. I mean, once you awaken it, clearly you can kind of choose your direction, but overall, it's just, it's like a line. It doesn't even let you go exactly where you want to go. You have to, like, go far enough for it to actually change direction, which is extremely annoying. But this is an awakened Light Fruit, basically, because I did awaken it a few times. Not fully. I'm planning on fully awakening it in between episodes, which will be easy, because I still have to, like, only awaken it maybe 2 more times, maybe more, I'm not sure, but I do have a good amount of fragments. I'll just have to get more of these. And I almost have $35 million in this game. I literally almost have $35 million in this game. That's very good. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.